Hi, this is Guy.
And I'm Will, and we're from the band Coldplay, and you're listening to MatchFM. Conéctate.
Bienvenidos, bienvenidas a otra entrevista Match sin filtro por aquí, Chamán Search. El día de hoy me está volando la cabeza porque tenemos el honor de tener junto con nosotros a nuestros queridísimos Guy Berryman y Will Champion. Ellos son de la banda Coldplay, baterista y bajista de Coldplay. Están con nosotros y también está aquí el Music of the Spheres World Tour. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Welcome to Match.
Our pleasure. Thanks for having us.
What a thrill to
and
be
welcome.
Talking to you.
Yeah, it's awesome to be here with you guys. Welcome to iHeartRadio 2. This is your house. So, Music of the Spheres World Tour just started. It's on. Mm-hmm. How are you guys feeling?
It feels great. You know, it feels like it's been a long time coming before we could get back out on tour. You know, the last tour ended at the end of 2017. It feels like a very, very long time ago. So we're just super happy to be, playing music in front of our fans again.
Yeah, in front of your fans, in front of your family, because for us, you guys have been here forever. Like since for me at least, you guys been here since I was a little kid, and all
I know
your music.
We're very, very old.
Yes, so old now.
Of course not. You're like my age, man. Come on, what are you talking about? and your music has been connected to us in each stage of our lives. So, Music of the Spheres, it's not a reflection of you guys as a band. What does it mean to you, Music of the Spheres?
Well, I think it's interesting. It seems to, obviously, having had this strange 2 years that we've had leading up to this during the time of the pandemic, and it's, for us, I think it was always something that we hoped would come to life once we were able to go and see people again, and that's really what's happened. The album has come out, and now we're able to tour, and it's a record that really does make a lot of sense when we are with lots and lots of people. So I think for us, it's just something that we've been looking forward to for a long time. So Music of the Spheres to us is about getting down to Mexico and to Central South America and reconnecting with our fans. And we're just so happy to be back, and it's such a great place to start a tour. Down here, the fans are always so welcoming and so always singing, always dancing, and it's a dream for us. So I'm just happy that this is the record that we get to come back and start playing to lots and lots of people again.
It's beautiful, and it feels like Music of the Spheres has this connection background. Like I think you've always realized what kind of connection you have with yourself, with the music, but also with everyone. And now I believe that Music of the Spheres take it to the next level. Like you feel like you're connected to the entire universe. Am I right?
Well, that's a nice way of putting it. I think obviously that's quite a grand ambition, but I think it's something that I suppose the universe and all of the imagery that we use, it's to me it's about the idea that we are such a small piece of an infinitely huge thing, and it's really important that we focus on the things that make us, that our similarities rather than our differences, the things that bring us together rather than the things that divide us. So that's really, you're right. We love the idea of connecting with as many people as possible. So this is the album that tries to do that.
And it is what we need, man. I need to tell you, when I first heard Coloratura, I couldn't believe what I was listening to. Like I was feeling so happy and blessed. I don't know. It was like a real truth was being told to me, and I really appreciate that. And I really thank you guys, because you express such passion whenever you're on stage that you inspire people. You're just inspiring us to be who we are and to give everything to the world. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, that's very kind.
Thank you. And right now, something that is caught in all of our eyes is sustainability proposal in Music of the Spheres World Tour. Could you tell us a little bit about that? What's the proposition? What's the initiative with Music of the Spheres?
Well, I think we all realize that being a touring band is it uses a lot of energy. It generates a lot of carbon footprint, and so a few years ago we decided that the next big tour that we go on, we should try and address that and try and make it as clean as we possibly could. So we've had a couple of years to really look into different ways and in which we can do that. And what we realized, there was not one big thing that we could change, but there was hundreds of small things that we could change, which make an overall big difference. So I think this tour we've dramatically reduced our impact from touring, and we're using rechargeable batteries for the show, which are recharged from renewable sources and solar power and local clean energy supplies. Down to small things like the cups we use and the recycling that we're doing inside the show. So there's lots and lots of things that we've introduced to really improve the overall cleanliness of the tour.
Yeah. I read a little bit about that. You got the reduce, restore, reinvent proposals, initiatives. I heard that the power of every concert is going to be mostly coming from renewable energy, and so that itself is gonna make the concert feel a whole lot different, because there's an intention in every aspect of it. So I don't know. I don't know if you realize this, guys, but you're healing with the world with this, and it's amazing. It's so amazing.
That's so cool.
You're almost.
I was going to say it's important that we say that it's not perfect yet by any means, and it's a start, and we're really thrilled, happy that we can make this start and that we can provide a platform for new technologies and things to be seen and things to be talked about, and also wherever we go, we're trying to connect people who are, we always talk to local environmental activists and try and connect people, because it's important that I think sometimes one feels like you're fighting against the whole world. Is everyone crazy because they can't see how important this is? And sometimes those people who are working so hard feel like they're on their own. But we also, one of the things that we want to do is when we travel around, is to show people, we get in touch with local activists, and we kind of get them together, and we say, look, there are loads of people like you in this area. There are loads of people like in Guadalajara who may not know each other, but it's important that they know that they're part of something bigger, and it's not just them, because I think, as I said, sometimes you can get disheartened, but we're here. Our job is to connect people and to show people that it's not easy, but it's possible to do this job and to work this way, and to be less dependent on fossil fuels and on all that stuff. So we're keen to try and do whatever we can to help.
Yes, and it's coming beautifully. You're finally coming to Mexico within this week. We're eager to see you guys here. Anything you want to tell to Mexico before touching our soil?
Wow, gosh, well, it's been a while. It's been a while since we were there. We always have a wonderful time in Mexico. We love the people, we love the music, we love the food, the weather. The altitude I struggle with. That's the problem for me. Mexico City is so high. As a drummer, I just get so tired. But I have to have some extra oxygen. But
an extra cardio.
We're thrilled. We're just so happy to be coming back. It's a good time for us. I think the show will be, it's going. We're really happy with it, and I think your listeners and anyone who's going to come to the show, I think we're going to have a good time.
Oh yeah. I'm so sure it's going to be one of the best shows ever. Thank you so much for sharing this time with us. iHeartRadio and Match is your home. Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you
really
so much
appreciate
for having
it.
us. We'll see you soon. We'll see you there next week. Wonderful. Thank you so much.